All right, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Capone News. It's your boy Art. We have a very special guest, Bandmanrill. What's up, my man?
How you? Chilling.
I'm good. I like how you just turned active when we.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've been like this since I've been here.
Nah, man, you was on some low vibrational energy,
Bro,
but
it's 420, bro.
Happy holidays to you.
Happy
I don't smoke, but happy holidays to you. I respect.
That's why you not how I am right now.
What do you mean?
You see how you don't smoke?
Yeah.
It's 420. That's why I'm low vibrational and you.
That's wild. What's your? Let's actually. I want to hear that. What's your 420 story? Like, what's some wild shit that you've done? 420.
Shit, every 420, me and all the homies, we just get a big ass grabber leaf and just put hella weed in that shit.
Mm-hmm.
We just keep passing that shit around. But other than that, like 420, like that's just the day that I dedicate to get the highest, like biggest blunt, biggest whatever. Like you were like right now, I'm probably off about like.
So it's like the day you dedicate for big things, like you like big things.
No, bro. What is you talking about?
We having a conversation,
what
bro.
What is you talking about? Cause the big blunts, cause
okay,
they I dedicate for big weed things.
Wow.
You talking other shit.
Nah, I'm fucking with you, man. But nah, go ahead, get your story.
Nah, that was it. Big weed things you heard off for 20.
Nah.
This nigga funny as hell, cuz.
All right, man, carry your story. So break it down for me, man. Because somebody told me this before. Someone told me there was a difference between grabber and weed. Like, there's a difference between the two?
Nah, same thing. Grabber and weed, same thing.
So why they call it grabber? Like, why they call it that?
I ain't gonna lie. Look, next time, I'm telling you, cuz. All you gotta do is just next time, like you gotta really smoke one time for you to know the difference though. Like I think you should just like get a paper.
So it's an enhancement. The grabber is an enhancement.
Nah, type shit. Like me, like what I recommend is to just get a paper and just put all grabber in it, and like just put a little bit of weed, but it should mainly be mostly grabber. That shit should get you right. I ain't gonna stop.
So you put the weed as like a filler. I don't get
the grabber. The grabber is the base. You heard?
Oh,
and you sprinkle
okay,
the weed like in there to fill it up and shit.
Oh, that's kind of okay. So it's like the like a soda for alcohol, like how you put
type shit
like
the blunt.
Yeah,
the blunt is the blunt is like the soda, the weed like the alcohol.
So like that's like tradition, like for every 420, you and your homies.
Nah. Like me, that's not what I do, but that's what I would recommend for you, cause like you know you're not non-smoker, so you know like the weed might be a little too much.
Oh, okay. So you want me to smoke grabber?
Type shit. Straight grabber.
I don't think I'm gonna smoke, but I might. Nah, I ain't even gonna listen to you, but I'm not gonna smoke. But I appreciate the advice though. Maybe in the future, if I put some second thought into it, you know, I might. But man, congratulations on your years, man. Because just the last 2 years, it seemed like you know you've been doing a lot of elevation. How you feel? How does that make you feel?
Shit, feel good. You heard? I just feel like new day, new mission. Feel me? Just every day working, elevating type shit. For sure.
I think I read an article where you were doing an interview and they asked you, like, what are you doing differently than from when you first started making music, when you weren't signed, or who you are now? And you said nothing changed. Like, you're still in the studio. I think you said like 120 hours.
Yeah, it's nothing. It's like the same shit.
Yeah.
Like, new day. Like ain't the motor never changed. Like, I just be working every day. Work. Like every day. Like,
yeah.
For me.
Does it feel like it's overwhelming to you?
Nah, not for real. Cause like I can't ask for no better life because I get paid to say words. I can't ask for no better life. Like, so like I don't mind doing this shit. Like this shit don't be like feeling like work for real. It just be feeling like I'm just doing what I gotta do. Type shit. I'm
glad you said that though. I think a lot of people take advantage of the fact that you do have a unique career. Like
hell yeah.
Like you get paid to basically say words. That's kind of fly. Like that's like
for sure.
Yeah.
Like that's how I be looking at this shit. Like it's niggas that gotta do a whole bunch of other shit to get money. I just gotta go somewhere and say some words. You had a job before this, right? I remember our first conversation we talked. I had one job for like 2 weeks. I had like one job my whole life.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit ain't last long though.
I remember the conversation, but we don't have to go into that, man. But right now we're in the full circle. I think we can talk about the project, right? Okay, so right now you're working on Jiggy in Jersey. I'm correct with EK.
For sure.
How did that? I mean, I understand because y'all did the part 1 and part 2. Y'all put that out, so I understand. We understand the foundation of the relationship, but what was the idea behind? Okay, let's put a whole project together.
Shit, like the fans just like when me and EK make music, and like it just go together, kind of. Like, like his sound and my sound kind of like go together, like the drill, the club, the way he rapped, the way I rap. So every time we make a song, it's a bang bang. So we was like, fuck it, might as well just do a tape. So then start recording the tape and shit. Like every song we made just got better and better and shit. Like tape got straight bang bangs on it. Okay.
And it was 17 songs. What I like about it is, your song, his song. It was kind of like if you probably don't listen, you probably never heard of it, but Cassidy and Lloyd Banks had this tape where they both kind of went back and forth, where it was like, a Cassidy song and a Lloyd Banks song, but it was actually like bar for, like they were going at each other in a battle way, but on a whole song. Like
that's some crazy.
It was fly, and I feel like in a way y'all were kind of replicating that, but I mean, not that you knew about it, but in a way y'all were kind of displaying that. But what I liked about it, what I was gonna say is you didn't really try to step into his world or try to get lost in his world. You kind of brought you, and then he brought him.
Nah, for sure.
That's I like that.
That's why I always correlate, because it's like he always gonna do him and I'm always gonna do me. And it's just like, even like what it is, like rapping, beat selection or whatever, like, feel me, like I'm gonna come with my club, my jumpy, for me, he gonna come with his end. Feel me, so it just all go together in the end.
Why weren't you on the feature with Zay, with the one with Lil Zay Osama?
I don't know. I believe that's just EK's song. Like I believe that him and EK just made that. I think that's the only feature that's on the.
Yeah, that's what I noticed. Yeah,
that's the only feature that's on the tape.
That's why I was shocked you weren't on it also, because it just seemed like.
I think that song been done though. I think that song been done and over with. I think that song. It's a few songs on the tape that I even got that I didn't even know what's going to go on that shit. Label shit.
Yeah, I mean, if we want to talk about songs that I didn't think was gonna go on there, songs that I definitely didn't think was gonna go on there was the I think I wrote it down. Let me go find it. The box record, because he put that a year ago or a couple months ago.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I didn't think that was gonna go on there.
Yeah. Want to be doing they digging. I ain't gonna lie. We find them hidden gems. That's a fact.
Why y'all was cool with him putting that on there?
Who?
The box record. He was going in on a lot of people, man.
Yeah, I'm just a rapper, bro. I don't orchestrate.
I'm just a rapper. That's what they tell you to say?
That's what the fuck it is, guys. I don't do shit but rap. I don't know about none of that extra shit.
Yeah.
Rapping there. But for sure though, like I ain't gonna style. I mean, I fuck with the song, so I don't mind it up there. For sure. I
do have a question about that song though. Were y'all okay, the team okay with him putting the acapella just with no instrumental? Is that how it's gonna come out as a package to people, or?
I have no clue. Like to be completely honest with you, I really don't know. So I really don't know, to be honest. So we'll figure it out though in the future when that shit drop though.
Yeah, you do know, or you just saying that as like?
No, I really don't know. Like honestly.
And then let's dissect PSA, because it seemed like you were shooting your shot at Ice Spice on that one.
Nah.
You said you would take her out.
Yeah, nah, but that's like an insider, cause like Ice Spice shot a video in the South Ward of Newark, and
what video?
Irrelevant. But what I'm saying is, I just I told her, I was like, tell Ice Spice come back to the South. Yeah. I wasn't meaning it like, if you from Newark, bro, but it wasn't really more so like a shooting my shot at Ice Spice. I mean, if she trying,
I'm gonna say you wouldn't take that down.
I'm not saying nothing. I don't know nothing. I didn't hear nothing you heard. All I'm saying is,
well, hypothetically, let's speak hypothetically.
Okay, now we could talk hypothetically. Hypothetically speaking, if Ice Spice was to you heard, hypothetically speaking, yeah, of course, it's that. Well, but this is just hypothetically speaking. Though.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Nah, for sure.
Hypothetically speaking, what would a hypothetical date look like between you and Ice Spice?
I don't know, honestly. I'm not really. I'm gonna keep my comments to myself. Let's go to the next topic.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna.
Why you don't go on dates?
Nah. I'm not really trying to go on a date with Ice Spice. I'm trying to go to. We're gonna talk about something else. Just know I ain't trying to go on no dates with Ice Spice.
Damn, this not the Bandman I know. The Bandman I know would take Ice Spice on a date, on a nice date.
Nah,
you wouldn't take Ice Spice on a date, Bandman?
Let's just cut the bullshit, and let's get to the action. You heard?
Oh,
I'm not trying to go on no date.
So you wouldn't go? Oh, okay. Okay, now I see what you're saying. So you straight smashing, like you would straight smash Ice Spice. What you're
hypothetically
saying.
speaking?
Yeah, hypothetically speaking.
Ice Spice wanted to do sexual stuff, I would do it. Hypothetically speaking.
Yes, you and every man on this planet would. Hypothetically speaking, yeah.
Hypothetically speaking, no, for sure.
Yeah. Have you ever slid in her DM before? Hypothetically speaking.
Nah, I slid in her DM on some music shit, but I ain't never slid in her DM on some like trying to bag her or no shit like that.
Yeah. You know what's interesting? I always wonder how rappers flirt. Like, is that it? Like, you'd be like, yo, let's collab? Like,
nah, I don't do that. I don't know about other rappers, but if rappers is doing that, it's a little off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just come direct. I mean, it depends though. Like, I know, I mean, I even say that. It do depend though. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes you get them with the one emoji. Sometimes you gotta talk your shit.
wait. You can't be. You just hit women with this one emoji,
bro. On the Instagram story, you could just slide up and press the heart eyes. That's all you gotta do, cuz. Or Instagram.
No, that's all you gotta do.
No,
nigga like me gotta put in work. I still gotta put in work, bro. I'm not just hitting the one emoji and then they dropping their drawers, bro.
I'm telling you, that's how it works, cuz.
For you,
on the gram, they got to like the story. If you like 3 stories back to back, they know what that means, cuz.
So you told me if I like 3 stories on it. Now I'm not gonna lie.
I'm putting you on game right now. I'm telling you, on the
Instagram
Instagram story, if you like 3 stories back to back, watch where that's gonna get you.
Yeah, that shit don't give me nothing. I'm gonna try it though. But let's pivot real quick, man. I saw you're gonna be on Swizz B project.
Hell yeah.
How did that happen? That's dope.
Shit, I think he had just hit my big bro Steve and shit, and he was just like, yo, he's fucking with me. Swizz always been like saying like he be fucking with me and shit, like be into my music and shit. So he had set up some shit with me and Fivio, just recorded it, jumped on it. They said he put it on the album and shit, so it's up from there.
Oh, that's dope. So he sent the verse to y'all, and then y'all just kind of or not the verse, but the beat and
type shit. Yeah.
Oh, that's dope. Were you and Fivio together when y'all made the track?
Nah. They sent me the open verse with Fivio vocal already on it.
Okay.
For sure.
That's dope, man. That's a big accomplishment. That's not something Swizz B. That's legendary,
I
man.
really appreciate him for that. I ain't gonna lie. I was just chopping it up with him and shit. Like a couple days after that shit, like 2 days ago.
What's the conversation like when y'all talk?
Just, feel me, just little gems, feel me, whatever I need, just feel me, shit like that.
Yeah, that's dope, man. That because when I saw that, and I read a comment from you a while ago where you were like, your only goal is to have a lot of people in the industry doing the sound that you've helped make popularized. So to see you collabing with legends like that, that's the only way to evolve the sound, right? So
yeah, that's a fact.
That's dope as hell, man. Congratulations on that, man.
Appreciate you, for sure.
For sure. I also wanna talk about I saw this and I thought it was unique, man. Like, you were speaking about Nipsey, but like you talk about Nipsey a lot in your music, and when they asked you why you resonate with Nipsey, and you said because a lot of people from the hood talk about getting the money, but Nipsey actually speak on what's gonna happen after he gets the money, man. So
that's a fact.
I wanted to know from you, man. You've gained some financial, what's the word?
Sound like you're trying to say knowledge.
Some capital. You've gained some capital in just being a music artist. What have you thought about how to capitalize off of the money that you've got? Like whether that's the people that's around you, yourself, your career. Like what's some conversation you're having with yourself about that, about the money you gain?
Shit, just like sticking to the plan, doing shit like me. I'm trying to do shit like just a lot of people just don't do. Like, you feel me? Like just like shit that a lot of like black people just don't take the time to go and get knowledge about. You feel me? Like just not just off of music, cause on music shit I'm doing everything, management, label, like you feel me? I'm doing it all across the board. But like on some just day to day life shit, like niggas like Nip just was one of the ones that told me like you could get money just like doing whatever it is, like whether it's clothes or you feel me, like you feel me, just you gotta do it how you get it.
Yeah.
Shit.
Let's go back though, because I think you jumped over something important. You said things that a lot of black people just aren't doing.
Mm-hmm.
What are those things? Like break that down.
As far as like just like getting knowledge, like getting knowledge on shit, just like shit like credit and S corps, LLCs, and just getting your knowledge up on a lot of shit that a lot of day to day people that's just in the hood just don't give a fuck about because they just worry about other shit. Feel me? So like, I just be on a different type of timings. Like you feel me? Like niggas that's my age don't be doing what I be doing.
Yeah. Do you pay that forward? Do you transfer that information to your peers, like to your homeboys?
Of course. Like I always practice what I preach. Like
you give your mom $60K?
I gave my mother more than $60K, but yeah, I gave my mother $60K. I got the video. It was a video. On
Yeah, I saw the video.
Yeah,
it said $60K though. Your caption said $60K.
Yeah, I gave my mother $60K, but it was really more than $60K. Like I just don't know how much it was, but I know it was more than like 68, 69, some shit like that. But so after that, I just stopped giving a fuck and just started throwing it.
Just throw it out here.
Yeah.
Damn. What made you like? Was that just like, yo, thank you for all the years that everything you've done for me?
Type shit, like.
Damn.
Like my mother always been my number one fan, my number one supporter. Like my mother, like my best friend. Ain't nobody in the world closer than me than my mother.
Wow.
So it was just like on some shit like, she made me who I am, so I got to do shit like that.
Yeah, I saw the video. That video looked like it was genuine. That shit made me.
Hell yeah.
It was touching. I like that, man. I like shit like that. But I wonder though, like, could you have done it in other ways? Like when you speak about, we talk about the Nipsey and what he does, the pattern of his career. And when I look at that, I think he probably would have get her a house or something, buy the house.
Yeah. Nah, but
you ever thought about that?
Yeah, of course. I always thought about getting my mother a house, but it's just other aspects that play and shit like that. Cause like my mother can't just get up and move. Like I got grandfathers for me, like they got doctors that they just can't up and leave from. So like even if she wanted to, she can't. But my mother really don't even be around like that no more. Like honestly, so she be out the way for real.
I'm asking that also because I think on the project EK said he's about to get a new house on one of the songs. I can't remember the song, but he mentioned how he's about to get a new house.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
My mother definitely gonna get a new house when the time right. But she don't even want a new house. Like my mother just be in her way sometime.
Yeah. What's more important to you, like right now? Like do you care about the happiness of your family, yourself, your friends, or do you balance it all? Or do you try to please everyone?
I'm more so on some shit like, before I used to be on some try to please everybody shit, but now I'm just on some shit like, if you ain't on my speed, then, and if you ain't like trying to catch up, like it just is what it is. Like I'm not trying to please you no more. Like it's crunch time. I ain't about to be 21, 22, 23 for too long. Like this shit don't last forever. For sure.
You said that shit like you getting old, man.
I'm just being for real. Like
what 20, you mean? I'm 20
to 20, like 20 to 29. Like that's like your prime years in life, I believe. I don't know. I've never been like. That's what people that's older tell me.
Like
they tell me.
Joe got mad. She like,
people tell me your 20s is like your time of your life.
Yeah.
You heard? So I'm not trying to waste that. You were like.
Hey man, I'm happy for you, man. Like I said, keep that. I got one more question for you, but keep doing what you're doing. Keep trying to fuck Ice Spice. Keep getting the money. Building the relationships. Everything that you're doing, man. It seems like you're on the right path. But
nah, for sure.
I do want to have one question with you. And I had B-Lovee the other day. Me and him talked about this. You don't got to answer it, but just as somebody who's close to the man, I wanted to ask you. When your best friend put out that video of him doing that naughty bop dance, did you set him down and speak to him and be like, yo, Shy K?
I don't gotta speak to nobody, bro. That don't got shit to do with me. Like at the end of the day, bro, I'm from New Jersey. Like all of that stuff.
That's New York shit. That don't got nothing to do with you. But I'm just saying, as a man, I feel like you're supposed to check your man when they doing some sucker shit.
I don't have to check nobody, bro. If you sign up for the streets, and if you are, no matter what the age is, everybody knows what they sign up for. I'm not saying anybody is right. I'm not saying anybody is wrong. At the end of the day, I say I keep my nose in my own business. I don't have nothing to do with me. I don't have to check nobody. Because at the end of the day, I don't got nothing to do with me. But like I said, you feel me?
They paying for that media training school. Well, my nigga.
They not paying for nothing. This is me. I don't get no training or nothing, bro. Like I'm just a real dude. You heard? Like I'm just Bandman.
Yeah, I mean, B-Lovee shared the same sentiment. I feel like just as a grown man, it's okay to sit your friend down and be like, yo, you wilding. You know what I mean? Like, especially if you contradict.
But why you think
because he was sitting right there in that same seat and he said whoever does that dance is corny. So you a corny ass nigga. If you gonna say it and then you gonna do it, you corny to me. That's lame as shit. To me.
It could be, but at the end of the day, like everybody else look at shit from the outside looking in. You not there with him when shit going on. You not there when...
That's true. You're right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
true.
like, everybody is an outsider. Nobody knows what's going on behind closed doors.
That's a good point.
So, at the end of the day, to me, if I was in EK's situation or if I was in any situation, it would be irrelevant to me because at the end of the day, nobody can have an opinion on something that they had know nothing about. So, that's how I feel about shit. So, at the end of the day, that's why I don't pay shit no mind because at the end of the day, I don't know nothing. I don't know, like, what his reasoning for, but at the end of the day, it don't have nothing to do with me, and I'm going to just leave it at that, you heard? So, feel me? At the end of the day, that's what they into. I'm going to let them stay into that because obviously, like, if somebody doing something, they know why they doing it. They're not just doing it for no reason. I'm not saying he is doing it for a reason either, but at the same time, like I said, don't got nothing to do with G-Band.
I like that, man. All right, well, I can only respect the answer, man.
Nah, for sure.
I'm just saying, I know, me personally, what I would have done, you know, but I respect it. You know, like you said, everybody got to mind their own damn business. You know,
sure,
we just the outsider looking in. But all right, so the single "Mr. Don't Cuff That" is out right now.
For sure.
What explain it to the people? Like, what is it about? It's still got that Jersey bounce to it. I know she was vibing. T, I can't see her, but T was vibing to it when I was playing it. But
hell yeah, that's like a like that sample, like an old ass sample that my father used to play and shit all the time. So like when I first heard it, I was like, yeah, damn. Like, I know they gonna fuck with this just cause like once they hear it, it's just I don't know. Some shit you just like it's just like second nature. I feel like some songs just be built in your brain type shit. That's one of them songs for sure.
That's another thing I gotta give you credit to too. I think just reading a couple articles about you and watching some of your interviews, like you studied the history before you as far as
for sure.
Yeah,
like,
so
you can't jump in there with your head off like. Fuck you, where you going? You gotta be knowledgeable about some shit. So,
and I think that's what helps with the good music, you know, that you put out is because you know you're not just grabbing the sample that you have no idea about. You know, you kind of have some type of understanding about it. So that's dope, man. But so the single's out right now. The project is coming. We don't have any set date on that. It's coming. Jones giving me the fingers.
It's gonna be real soon.
Yeah. And I think people are gonna be excited for it, man. Like,
oh yeah,
whenever you and AK get
better
together,
be fucking excited, cause yo, you don't know how many times niggas hit my phone every day.
Yeah,
niggas be telling me drop Jig in Jersey. Shit dropped 6 months ago.
Nah, y'all took a minute to drop that. Yeah,
not for sure though. But I'm happy my shit about to drop. Our shit about to drop. Shit definitely got some bang bangs on it. I'm just ready to take over. So.
Man, that's dope, man. Well, congratulations again. I know I said that at the beginning, but I'm gonna repeat that. Congratulations on everything, and much success to you, man.
Nah, appreciate you.
No, for sure. For sure. All right, y'all.
What camera I'm looking at, man?
That one. That's your camera right there. What you want to say to Ice Spice, man?
Ice Spice. Saying I don't got nothing to say to her. You heard? I ain't gonna go for swag up here. You heard?
You said what?
I ain't gonna go for swag up here.
You don't go for what? I'm not from here, bro. You gotta speak to me.
All right, look, go for swag. That mean like I ain't gonna do too much. Like I ain't gonna I ain't gonna max out.
You're not gonna go for swag.
I ain't gonna go for swag.
We old now, bro. I don't be knowing them slangs no more, man.
Shit, that's some Jersey shit.
Oh yeah, I'm not from Jersey. All right, y'all. It's Capone News. Your boy Art. We'll see y'all. Peace.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.